Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Angel Enoch here, and I wanted to do a quick little video about God. I'm uploading another video as we speak, but that one's like an intro one to like a big old session, but this is a quick one. So this was like some notes that I found, which was prioritizing God. God should be number one for everything, right? He is the first and the last and the Alpha and the Omega, and he was before the Word, and the Word was spoken, he was. Anyways, so take the first hour of your day with God. He should get the first of everything. That's something that recently I've been able to finally do. I wake up in the morning, pray to God, and I give him the first part of my day before I even go to work. And I've been doing it the last couple of days to start, but it's something that I plan on doing. Let me tell you, the last couple of days has been so much better. Like, my days flow better. I know what I'm gonna do. Like, it's a whole preparation for everything. Your first fruits should be tithed. Now, we're all guilty of it, right? But there's something about you giving your first of everything to God. God gave us his only son, which was also his first son, as a sacrifice. Abraham was going to give his first son up to God, and then God gave a lamb as a replacement for the sacrifice. I apologize, just had to drink a little water. So it is about giving your first to everything to God. So when you're talking about tithes, like, okay, let's say you start a new job. The best thing you could do, if you could tuck away from your very first check as much as you can, and do something that's for God with it. Whether it's giving to your church, or you buy clothes and you go help the homeless people, or whatever the case may be, right? Something that's going to be for God, but it has to be from the kindness of your heart because you want to do it. And it has to be something that's for the works of God. God doesn't really want your money. So if you're just giving just to get good merits, it doesn't really matter. It's about your intentions in your heart anyways. There's something about like giving him your first of everything. I was watching this video that this man had planted some trees, some lemon trees. And he read something in the Bible where it says you're supposed to wait so many crops before you harvest for yourself. I forget if it's 3 of them. I can't remember. By the very first crop that he got of the lemon, he got one of his lemons. And he wrote, first fruits. And he gave it as a tithe. That lemon tree grows lemons this big compared to the normal sized lemons that his other trees, because that tree is part of the first tithe. God will bless and multiply. He will give back to you if you just give to him. So, honor the Sabbath as holy. That is his commandment. You should give him your time. We work 6 days a week. And I forgot what pastor, I think it was David D. Hernandez. I can't remember if it was another one. No, I think it was another one. I think it was an older pastor. Anyways, so watching his YouTube short, I was talking about, well, the devil don't rest, so why should I? Well, God rested. So who's your role model? The devil who never rests, or God who rested? You know? We feed ourselves all this information. Like, we gotta be this, we gotta be that. That's pride again, right? We gotta be this, we gotta be that. And we just have this whole expectation that that's how it's gonna go. And pray to God first about everything. Before you get angry, pray to God. Before you're gonna start a new job, pray to God. Before you're gonna buy a house, pray to God. Before you do anything, pray to God. My dog wants to say hi. He's my little tiger lily. Look right here, look at the camera. Yeah, it's my little babies. She's such a good girl. God bless me with the perfect dog. Like, kid you not, she is so good. She don't even eat off my plate. She don't trash the plate. She doesn't chew everything up. She's just such a good and wonderful dog. She's kind. She's patient. Come on. She's so cute. She's gonna sit here. She's gonna sit here all cute. So, she's probably curious why I'm talking to myself, or it looks like I'm talking to myself, to her perspective. She probably thinks this guy talks to himself a lot. Sometimes I'm talking to God, and sometimes I'm just thinking things out and planning my day and just being like, she just wants to play. I know, girl. You're in a little bit, okay? So yeah, before anger pray. It is better to be a fool to men and be wise to God than wise amongst men and foolish to God. Be bold. Love God with all your heart and all your soul and all your being. That is one of the commandments of Jesus. And the second is to love thy neighbor as thyself. He wants you to love thy neighbor as thyself and love thine enemy and pray for thine enemy. Let me tell you, when you really are in the presence of God and you're really in the true love of God, like I've had some meditation sessions where I am so connected with God that it's like you want everyone to feel what you're feeling with God in that moment. Even, and like, you just want the whole world to feel like you're like, dang, if everybody could just feel like this, everything would be better. Everything would be perfect. God is love. Love conquers all. And God is in every detail. He knows every hair count on your head. For everybody. The way, one day I was petting my dog and I'm like, you are the coolest looking dog. You got these like tiger stripes looking, you got this white fur, and you look like this painting. It's almost like the Starry Night painting by Van Gogh. Like her hair strands are just articulately placed on her in a certain way where she just looks so cool. And so like, that's how detailed God is, if you think about it. And just this one dog. How many dogs are out there in the world? Far more than humans. But yeah. But anyways, God is in every detail. And if he cares about the birds and he feeds them, they don't reap, they don't sow, and they don't store. But he makes sure they have food to eat every day. How much more does he love us? God bless and have faith. Just know God loves you. Love you guys. Bye. Like, share, and subscribe.